Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be playing against the Tennessee Titans in division matchup real quick. And then we're gonna look through our players to negotiate scouting, national focus, weekly strategy, and then we'll hop right into the game. Well actually, you know what, let's take a look at the mock draft real quick. Let's see what we are projected to pick at. Well, we have two picks right here, number 13 and 14. We're projected TJ Shaw, a left outside linebacker, Russell McCord, the right tackle. Let's see if we got any other pick right here. Will Duvall, a strong safety, number 20, or at number 29. So we have three first round picks, thanks to a couple of trades. I think it was one trade. It was the Brandon Cooks trade that we did a poor job of getting. I thought it over, and I think we did a poor job of getting value back, which isn't good. I think I undersold him for sure. I think I got a first and like a third and like a fourth or something. It's not good by me. I'm not gonna lie. It was my bad. Maybe Isaac Yadam, and then we'll bring back Rasheem Green. Michael Badgley so far, he's done fine. Definitely bring back Max Sharping for some depth, and then to find out that this is Pharaoh Brown, not Pharaoh Brown, really screwed me over. So Pharaoh Brown, I don't think we'll be bringing him back. I think he can stay doing whatever it is that he does, and then we're gonna go ahead and choose a national focus scouting position. I think we're trying to stick with Davis Mills. So I don't think we're gonna look into quarterback too heavily here, and we're gonna set focus scouting on. Let's see here, probably cornerback. Been cooked all season long. Maybe middle linebacker. Yeah, but we'll go middle linebacker, I guess. Probably a little bit better. It's not a strength of the class, but it's also not a weakness. So yeah, we have our national focus done now. Let's go look at weekly strategy. Outside run, no, we're gonna inside run for Derrick Henry. Then right here, blitz counter. I think we'll work with run it inside. This is what we're doing for our focus players just for now. We're gonna go ahead and start it there, and catch you guys after if there's any injuries. All right, y'all, we're gonna head into this game, and yeah, I'll see you guys when we're in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in. We are looking at the NRG Stadium. Bubba Dub getting ready to catch a dub here. Jaco's getting all up in people's faces here. Played a significant role in this first half of the season, which is fun, and our depth chart got changed around with the return of Derek Stingley Jr. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this one out now, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and fix that real quick. All right, all should be good. And I looked at Dameon Pierce week 2 of the NFL, right? Bro is so explosive. I had no idea. Watched his game against, who was it? Oh god, I can't even remember. That's bad. But I watched him, and he just looks so explosive, like in his first 5 or so steps. Just out of the backfield, he just run, and it looks so explosive, and I didn't know, just caught me off guard, I guess. We're going to roll out. Try to hit Emmanuel Sanders on the first target towards him. So we now have Pacheco in the backfield. We're going to look to use him almost immediately here. It is going to be a Pacheco, yeah, for sure. Pacheco, we just missed him there on that route. I like our odds we got here. Gonna give John Mechie a chance here. He's gonna drop it. I thought we could give him a chance there in one-on-one press coverage. Ended up not really working out. It's fine. We are getting blitz. Give it to Brevin Jordan underneath. Brevin Jordan's good for a good chunky yards there. Kind of just my panic throw. I had my safety blanket right there, and ended up working for 16. And it's Damien. So this game is so good that when you run with Damian Pierce, right? So this is wide open. Okay, let me go to Damian Pierce. This is wide open, right? Right here. I get an animation to be pulled into number 97 right there, Zimmer. What? This game is bugging sometimes. I saw a jet sweep. I regret not hitting it. That would have been fun. John Mechie in the end zone, and his dumbass can't keep 2 feet in the end zone. So that's really what it comes down to, I guess. I mean, get Pacheco up there, 4th and inches. No, it's not. It's not 4th and inches, but hey, we're gonna run it one more time. And Pacheco gets it. He'll get 5 on that play right there. Definitely looked good. Definitely looked like it should have been in. Let's go ahead and throw a screen out to Pacheco. It's red, but it's caught. And Pacheco, it was a great block there to get the guy. He read the screen, and then we got a block on the guy that read it and wasn't able to make a play on it. And so, yeah, just a good play right there. Passing touchdown to Isaiah Pacheco. All right, we had a quick tackle for loss. Nothing too special. Okay, 2 tackles for loss. Is that Jonathan Grenard? Jerry Hughes. I think that's Jerry Hughes. Yeah, good play there, I guess. It's 3rd and 13. Probably going to play pretty preventive. What the? Throw shot out of a cannon, I tell you. They're going to come out in pump formation. Watch out for the fake right here, I guess. I mean, this is definitely faking inventory territory. And who's that, number 24 right there? His face mask is glowing, and he's doing things that you can't talk about on this channel right here. Damn. All right, go ahead and give it to Damian Pierce out of the backfield. I mean, he's averaging 5 after just a 3-yard carry. Not horrible. We're going to see if we can up it down to one of our receivers here. No, we're going to throw it away. Throw it away. Couldn't find anyone open. We got press coverage there on Emmanuel Sanders. I don't think he'll beat anyone. Speed's obviously not the greatest. Give it to Brevin Jordan. Make sure he uses his size. On a good cut there on a linebacker, and just mismatch there. We're going to send Mechie on a little bit of a streak right here. Watch for that safety to drop, but no, it is Nico Collins, the inside here. Nico Collins for a great game. We're starting to get something going. Davis Mills and his completion percentage is kind of an issue right now, but it works. We'll move with it. Looked like it could have been intercepted there by Zach Cunningham, but Nico Collins actually ended up coming back to the ball for his 2nd reception. Yeah, I mean, that's all we gotta really say. Rolling out. Nico Collins, go up and make a catch, big buddy. Nice. 20-yard play. Nico Collins has been our guy right now. Gets his 3rd reception for 53 yards. I think all 3 of those are on this drive. He seems to be marching and feeling comfortable. Underthrown. That could have been intercepted, but luckily it wasn't. Try to punch this one in on the ground. 2nd and goal here. Put it back in. It is a Damian Pierce touchdown after a hard-fought Nico Collins centered drive. And I did adjust the sliders, so this game was supposed to be a little bit harder. Right now, I'm not feeling it. As we have had so far a good game. We are up 14-0. And we're going to try to get another defensive stop here. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Tennessee Titans. They'll get settled into whatever it is that they are doing. It is play action. And Jalen Petrie just couldn't find Find the spot and covered it right there. Unnecessary roughness on defense. Jalen Petrie? How? What? He was still in bounds when we started to make contact. They'll get a crazy amount of yards there. Oh well, I guess. And what are you going to do? Derrick Henry so far has been stopped in this game. Last week, obviously, and this whole season, been having a good year. Now he's not having such a good game. The Titans are up to the 11-yard line. We just got a tackle for loss there on Derrick Henry. Got to go to him again. He'll be stood up. I mean, he's just bowling forward. That's 9 yards, and that's the end of the quarter. And it is a walk-in touchdown there for Derrick Henry. Just punches it in. No excuses there. Just a good run, I guess. So I think that was like his 6th or 7th run there, and gets his 10th yard maybe. So yeah, looking to receive the ball and have a good drive. Running out of 5 wide here. Looking multiple ways, and we're gonna overthrow or underthrow or just miss Brevin Jordan completely. Kind of a bummer. He looked wide open. I'm trying to get him a little bit more involved here in this offense, as we're going to go ahead and try to do so. It is caught by Emmanuel Sanders off of the tip there, luckily. Just keep it going. Keep going forward. Try to mix our run game in pretty well here too. Emmanuel Sanders with his 2nd reception for however many yards that is. 38 it said, I think. So yeah, so far making a good impact on the game. Dameon Pierce running the ball well. Put it on a little bit of a play action. Or I guess this isn't play action, but out to Nico Collins, who's going to have a broken tackle, same bounds. We keep going for another 20 yards. Nico Collins seems to be that guy right now. He's been working at it. 73 yards here. He's having a big first half. We're going to go to him one more time. We're going to just take it down right there. Could have been hit after the catch. Nico Collins. I mean, he's having a game. Now look, I'm going to put Pacheco on a little bit under right here. And we're going to just straight up miss him. I messed with our QB accuracy, but it really seems to be hurting us right now. I don't know if Davis Mills like misses those throws in real life or anything right there, but not going to miss this time. Pacheco going to bowl forward. Good gain of 13 right there. Davis Mills actually having a stellar game other than missing some of these throws. We're going to put John Mechie under on a little bit of a slant too. And great catch by him. We're going to go ahead and just give him a chance there. A little bit of a scary throw, but got it into him anyways. And yeah, we got the touchdown. 21-7. The Tennessee Titans defense obviously not holding up well. I mean, man, this just feels so easy. I gotta like, what do I gotta improve? The defense. I gotta improve the CPU defense. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what has to be done at this point. I mean, it's 21-7. It's not even halftime yet, so I gotta increase that CPU defense. Just everything. Probably raise everything by 5 or so, and just see how that plays out. In a reverse field there, Eric Murray first to make contact, then Blake Cashman will come in later. Derrick Henry's 7th rush there, and we've held him to virtually nothing, as Derek Stingley Jr. needs to get back to that one. Rookie on rookie there. The former Arkansas wide receiver on the former LSU corner. Kirksey is going to be in the backfield, but can't make a tackle, as Desmond King's going to be doing ring around the rosy. Derrick Henry there, good for 26 yards. We're going to go ahead and blitz here. I'm going to take Blake Cashman. No, I'm not. Oh my goodness, I can't make a tackle right now. Is that Rasheem Green holding his own? That's Russ Blacklock holding his own there against Derrick Henry. Not too surprising, but something to watch, I guess. Get on that coverage tighter, Steven Nelson. Ryan Tannehill just continuing to just laser us. 5 of 5, 96 yards. can't do anything to stop them right now. They're getting that run game going as well. Oh my, get the pick. There's so much happening. We blitzed with Christian Harris, got right through, and then put pressure on the quarterback. He goes to his first read. 2 opportunities to be picked, wasn't picked off. And then Steven Nelson, weakened coverage again, letting Traylon Burks get the reception right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull Christian Kirksey out right here, pull him up, kind of like a safety play. Jalen Petrie in for half of that tackle, I guess. Looks a little bit assisted as the 2 safeties get on that one. Eric Murray and what's his face? Get off your block, Eric Murray. Yeah, that's a Tennessee Titans touchdown. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go back and try to make something happen. We'll start it off with a run. We're not going to try to run this one down to the 2-minute warning. Just hurry up. Run it again. Try to find up the inside here now. No block was really picked up. Probably have time to run one more run play. And we will. 3rd down. Gets inside and out. Dameon Pierce out to the outside. 2-minute warning with 1 minute and 58 seconds left in the half. Great couple of runs there to get us down the field and almost into, I guess, yeah, we're into Tennessee Titans territory here. John Mechie was closed on really early. Almost mossed a guy. Just gave him an opportunity. It was closed pretty quick there. We're going to try to just throw this one away. Didn't have anyone there. There's a flag. Maybe get lucky with a roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. That is good. Happy to get that one gone. Put Pacheco on an out route that way. I think it just opens up the middle of the field just a tad bit more. And we're actually going to target him real quick. He's going to be stood up there real quick. 3 yards. I don't know why I said real quick after that. It's kind of what, but yeah, there it is. And it's picked off on another inaccurate anticipation throw from Davis Mills. I mean, I don't know what to do in that situation, man. Obviously we have the sliders turned down a lot, but this is Brevin Jordan. He's supposed to be running an in right here. So probably target it somewhere around like right. Okay, maybe like right around here, right? Ball ends up all the way over there. Should have made the cut probably a little bit earlier. I don't know. Just an awkward play, I guess. And they have a chance at scoring here before the half is over. I almost got baited by that route like crazy. They will find an open receiver for no yards. And just get that one out. Christian Harris are going to be holding down the middle with. Trying to figure out where someone's going to eventually go. It's going to be a sack here. We're going to call a timeout. Jerry Hughes. Just a good. We're going to play really conservative here. One safety high seems a little bit bad, but they're going to run it. Can we get a safety? No. Down to the 2. We're going to call another timeout. Try to just manage this clock as best we can, as we're going to have a good opportunity here. They're in their own end zone punting out of. A minute left. We have 1 timeout. I think we can do something here. We're going to have good field positioning as well. A little bit of a shorter kick. Desmond King brings it just into Tennessee Titan territory. Have it within the 49 here. We're looking at least a field goal, hopefully. We're going to stay with the play that we're in right now. Maybe look at Nico Collins getting towards the sidelines. Get up the field. And then pushed out of bounds there. He was. Good play there from everyone included. Nico Collins had a chance to make a play there. Great play by the safety to just recognize what was happening. I didn't see him at first. And obviously, we saw what happened. So Nico Collins had a chance to get his hands on the ball. I promise I'm not trying to force it. I thought he looked open enough to me, so I'm not trying to force the ball or anything. John Mechie up the middle of the field. We're going to call hurry up. I think we can take the time off of the clock here. Look for the open guy. Davis Mills. I'm going to search for that end zone right there. And won't have it, but I mean, is it a Dameon Pierce touchdown time? It's not. I saw Kevin Byard at the last second when I released there. He ran this way, stopped right in the middle. That is so crazy unlucky. Playing conservative there. Derrick Henry, they're going to let this one just run to the half. I think they get the ball. They do. We're going to kick off. That's really sad. Great catches, great runs there for that drive. I don't think we ran the ball actually once. Ends up in Davis Mills' second interception. Got kind of loose with the ball there. A little unfortunate. So, just got to be careful and cautious for the rest of this game right here. We're kind of throwing this one away. That's 2 scoring opportunities missed just off of. We're going to try to deliver a hit there. Just frick. Wow, I said frick. I didn't think I'd be saying frick today. This is just a rough play. I'll put it that way. It's a run. Christian Kirksey. Good job getting in the gap at least. Stuffing Derrick Henry to only get a gain of 2 there. We've contained this run really well. I feel like it's been, as far as Derrick Henry and stoppable goes, I think we've done a great job of stopping him in general. Sorry, I'm messing with the fan right now. Christian Harris, easy reads. Give me that. Oh my God. Christian Harris with an interception on the day now. That is crazy. Hey, I'm messing with my fan right now. Trying to get that working. As we do, we're gonna put Dameon Pierce on the outside right now. He will be manned up by the time that we snap this ball. Give it to Brevin Jordan. Try to get him upfield. Couldn't. Late hit on Davis Mills. He wants a penalty. I wasn't late. I wasn't late. That was perfectly legal. We're going to go for it. Couldn't even get it there. Probably should have just run with Davis Mills for the insured yards. Empty backfield. We're going to look at Pacheco possibly. Underneath. No, Brevin Jordan. Make a play, big buddy. He'll get that one, and that's good. Brevin Jordan awfully involved. Has a few targets now. And catching the ball well. 4 for 45. That's like his biggest game of the season. Haven't used him nearly as much as I thought I would. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but it just isn't ideal for what my plans were for him. I thought he'd be a big superstar, but obviously not. As we're going to try to fit this one into a tight window there that Davis Mills just isn't capable of fitting the ball into. We got some options here on this play, and Nico Collins is going to find himself wide open. Nico Collins, is this his breakout game? This has to be over 100 yards for him now. He's been running really well. 7 receptions, 124 yards. He's just getting opportunity after opportunity here. We're going to get this one out to Isaiah Pacheco to reach out a little bit for that one. We are passing the ball pretty well here. Trying to get something going. Probably watch an edge blitz right here. Yep. Gonna target. Oh my God. It's a Caleb Farley one-handed interception. It's not the defense I expected to be played here. Looked like man from the start right here. See everyone backing up and have their guy. And then Caleb Farley. I mean, this is just a flawless switch right here. You'll see. Just the defenders. Okay, no. Come over here. The defender's just, I mean, that's PI as well, I guess, or holding, whatever you want to call it. But it's a great interception there. Put the ball where it needed to be for what's his face? For John Mechie, and then couldn't convert there. So that's the third interception now as we're getting a little risky in the red zone. Good job holding Derrick Henry at bay. We've really been working at that for sure. Definitely been trying to keep that one to the low. Get outside. Jalen Petrie going to try to hit stick Derrick Henry by maybe push him out of bounds. God, Christian Harris could have been over there so quick if he can actually get off his fucking block, dude. Man, this is a violent episode. I'm not going to lie. We're going to try to get outside again here. Christian Harris, and he just gets taken away. It's a tackle for loss, so with Christian Kirksey getting outside, making the tackle there on Derrick Henry. The mic feels so far away. I never have it like this far away, but the mic quality on the last few have been pretty bad. Wide open. Desmond King going to try to do something about it. Jalen Burks is just going to go right past through him. So, I mean, hey. Tennessee Titans. We're making it interesting. We'll put it that way. Tennessee Titans are marching down the field right now. And it's picked off Eric Murray. Just an unexpected position there. I didn't even know where he was playing. I don't know why safety's playing that close if he's not in a linebacker package. But damn. Great play. Just all around, that was just a good play. Get this one out to Pacheco in the flat. Try to get him some receiving yards. As that's what he does. That's what he does best. Just leave it there at that. Pacheco. I mean, as far as running the ball goes, Dameon Pierce has been effective. He's been like all right, I guess. We've passed the ball 37 times and ran the ball 13 times. That'll be our 14th right there. So just trying to get a little bit more creative here. We are going to call slants. We're going to try to get Emmanuel Sanders there. Couldn't do that. And we're going to have to punt this one away. We're going to have a hopefully good punt. Bounce good, bounce good. It bounced great. Out of bounds at the 6. Great punt. All right, 3rd and 5 with the quarter about to close. Oh, it is a draw. I didn't expect that at all. Christian Harris has been so quiet these last couple of games. He's not playing in that number 1 slot or in that sub linebacker. He's not playing in that number 1 right there. It is actually Christian Kirksey that took that job over after Christian Harris was had a bad game, and then our depth chart got rearranged, and then Christian Kirksey just ended up taking that sub linebacker spot, that number 1 sub linebacker spot. I was fine with it. Christian Kirksey is just more of an established player, I guess. I tried to get that another interception there with Christian Harris. Seems a little bit gassed. He's a little bit slow in and out of his breaks, but we'll see. Man, that gap jump there from Christian Harris was crazy. We just figured out exactly where they're going. Takeaways here, season ranking 9, and we have 2 here today. We've our defense has been stifling, that's for sure. Our best defensive showing probably so far, especially on the ground, containing a big running back like Derrick Henry. Desmond King just needs to play a little bit of closer coverage there. That Albert Wilson, it looks like it. We'll see with those the sleeves. I think that is Albert Wilson, the second there. And it is another run. It is another stop. Derrick Henry, 21 rushes, 74 yards. Does have 2 touchdowns, though. The only one to get into the end zone this game for the Tennessee Titans. Eric Murray's had a great game. A couple of tackle for losses, I think. He might actually have 1. And then he's just been able to stop Derrick Henry better than pretty much everyone else. He doesn't miss a tackle on him. Kind of just stonewalls him up and takes him down. So, been really happy to see that. Christian Kirksey is going to pull Derrick Henry forward using his momentum. Touchdown, Robert Woods. I was taking a sip of water before that. Unlucky they had to score. But, yeah. Touchdown there for Robert Woods and the Tennessee Titans. It is a tie game with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. We have obviously struggled a little bit once we get into good scoring positions. This game could have been far over by now, but unfortunately it isn't. We're going to try to end it here, though. I don't know how we're going to end it. I think we're going to try to take away all 5 minutes and 30 seconds, which seems a little impossible. Try to get that one out to Nico Collins there. Man, he needs to make that break earlier. So that just wasn't good. I mean, Pacheco right here. I mean, I like where he's at. That's for sure. But I like this guy even better. Nico Collins up the field. Great long play out of Nico Collins. Davis Mills is 22 of 40 throwing the ball here tonight. He's been solid other than those interceptions. As you saw in that top of the screen there, Nico Collins has 150 yards on the day. Nico Collins, man, been playing out of his mind. He's been a great option for us. John Mechie really hasn't been involved as much as he has been in past games. Perhaps that changes. I was thinking about lining him up at wide receiver 1, seeing how he does there. But I was scared of him being so ineffective like Brandon Cooks was. But seeing how effective Emmanuel Sanders has been so far, which isn't like a crazy amount, but imagine if it was a guy like John Mechie. See, it just maybe a little bit of a different result. We're going to try to laser this one here to Emmanuel Sanders, and we'll actually just drop it there. Try to chew as much clock as we can off of... chew as much clock as we can, I guess. Chew time off of the clock. Whatever the slang is that you want to use, we're going to try to target Pacheco. Just need him to go down. We're giving him plenty of time right here anyways. Probably run this one down to the 2-minute warning. Just use our run. And we're going to go down. There might be a holding here. Curious to see what it is. Holding. Offense. It's going to be brought back. Kenyon Green, our rookie, just making a mistake there. It's okay. We welcoming to mistakes, I guess. First and goal from the 16. Try to get outside here. Dameon Pierce has just stopped. Luckily tripped up there by Bud Dupree. We're going to run this one, actually. It's bold. It's really bold. But we're going to run this one. And Isaiah Pacheco's good to the 5. So, just as good as any pass play could have been, I guess. We're going to run this one down to the 2-minute warning. We'll pick up right after that. Alright. Looking to snap the ball. Nico Collins has been effective all game long, and he'll have the touchdown. Nico Collins. Like I've said, been effective all game long. Has over 150 yards on the day now. Now has a touchdown if he didn't have it before. I cannot remember. But, man, he is having a game. No, why are we in this defensive look, coach? What the hell? Just gonna bait in that right there. I'm gonna see some hurry up. Get inside. Okay, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop this freaking defense right now we have going. I mean, why are we in that? We'll look at man coverage. Cover one spy. Oh, it's a booth review. This one will stand. Obviously, you got both the in. We'll do this right here and then just switch to a zone look. Just a bad defensive call, I guess. The defensive coordinator is so preservative in this game. Tackle him inbounds. This is good right here. What we're doing is good. Like, I guess I can convince myself that. And it is a wide open Albert Wilson. So maybe what we're doing isn't too good. Our defense is scrambling for answers, and we missed the tackle with Eric Murray. Just an awkward angle as they do that effortlessly. They go down and score. Kareem Hunt went to the Niners. Brandon Ayuk's having a great game, and so is Trey Lance. But yeah, okay, so Tennessee Titans. I guess they're all of a sudden like the best team in the NFL. I mean, damn. Alright, so with 44 seconds left, we're going to try to get into field goal range, keeping our biggest guy in the... Oh my god. John Mechie does a great job getting out of bounds. John Mechie hasn't been a big factor in this game. Has a touchdown, but hasn't been a big factor, as we know. He's been a little bit sluggish, if you will. We're sacked. That is the worst possible situation right there, that we get sacked. And no way we go into overtime again. No way. We're gonna put Nico Collins on that right there. We don't need Pacheco to block. And it is just overthrown. Nico Collins is wide open. Man, this accuracy. We're trying to get to the 40-yard line. Pretty confident in Michael Badgley's boot now. We're going to put Pacheco on an out. Put Nico Collins on a slant here. Try to get up the field. It's 4th and 9. We got to the 40. It's all going to come down to this kick right here. Unless the Tennessee Titans can go down and do that again. Ice the kicker. We are. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. Line up the field goal. Man. We're going to go for it. It's up. It's no good. Didn't have the power. Didn't have the leg under that one right there. Michael Badgley misses. And the Tennessee Titans are going to have good field position to start with. If we're playing this stupid defense again, why so preservative? We've got to play aggressive here. All day in the pocket. Jalen Burks going to tackle. They're going to use a timeout. Oh, man. Their target yard line's right there. All they need to get to attempt a field goal. Desmond King going to bring him out of that one. This one might be headed to overtime. Josh Lambo, 39-yard line. I'm going to call a timeout. Maybe. Because they weren't. So the game would have just ended. So I'm going to give them a chance because they're being stupid. Oh, no. We did ice the kicker, Josh Lambo, on a game-winning field goal attempt. We're going to see it here. It's up. It's off of the left post. Oh my goodness. The Tennessee Titans cannot get a break. And the Houston Texans are headed to overtime once more. We're going to give it there to Nico Collins. Plays dead anyways. Is it a roughing the passer call? Holding on the offense. On Max Sharping, our new starting right tackle. I think they declined it. And we're headed to overtime. And as we say, please don't pick tails. The Titans have won the toss. And they're going to elect to receive. This game is nuts. And we've been into so many overtimes. So many. Derek Stingley had a nice pass deflection there. Just a play a go. Derrick Henry unhumanely cutting back. Derrick Henry's been held at bay this game as far as Derrick Henry goes. Probably our worst run defensive day this season, as our run defense has been stellar all year long. Christian Harris might want to cover a little bit more on this side, honestly, at this point. Get back to the ball, Desmond. Desmond King trying to make something happen, but Austin Hooper's been the go-to guy. 6 receptions, 65 yards there. Tannehill has a little buddy in Austin Hooper. A little safety blanket, if you will. Making him feel the pressure. Jalen Petrie inside for the pick. Get the block. Man, Desmond King was going so slow. Jalen Petrie, the rookie, with a interception to hopefully try and seal the game. All we have to do is score a field goal here. No mistakes. We're going to give this one down to Brevin Jordan underneath. We're just going to get out of bounds. Not risk a fumble. Davis Mills has over 400 yards. Davis Mills has thrown the ball exceptionally well here, especially in the second half. Then just tossing the ball around. Maybe the sketchiest throw of the day there. Or of the half, or of overtime. Or, yeah, it's just, yeah, scary. Scary throw. We're going to put Mechie on a streak. If that safety drops, we might target him. No, who else? Nico Collins, we're going to miss him on that throw right there. We are 30 of 50. We need to get closer. We need to get closer no matter what we do here. It's not good enough. We need to get closer. Pacheco down to the 17. Focused play. Man. That is crazy. Nico Collins to seal it. Underthrown. It's behind him. It was behind him. They had a chance at the INT. I think that's the only chances we'll take. We're going to keep running the ball here. If this one finds itself in the end zone, so be it. But if not, no worries. We'll just take our field goal and our win. Man, that was scary. Last play, I couldn't even tell who had the arm up to get to that one. All right, 4th and 5 here. Been really ineffective on the ground, both of our running backs. We're going to have a 29-yard gimme for this. We're going to get iced, which is actually not the best of all scenarios. I'm not going to lie. That one looks pretty good. We're going to call it. It's up, and it's going to be good. Oh, that one looked close there for a second. We have won the game in overtime. Again, another game in overtime that we win. Man, what a game. We're going to have to look at the stats for this one. Jeez. Player stats. Ryan Tannehill had a great game. 3 INTs, both of the quarterbacks had. 52 pass attempts from Davis Mills is absolutely insane. 443 yards. Man, I just wanted to look at that. We'll look at Nico Collins had a great game. We targeted him in the end zone there in the last little bit there. How are we allowing 14 points or less? They got over that. Brevin Jordan with a skill point after having a good game. We're gonna upgrade possession. Man, I can't speak. Just stellar win there. Pass block goes up, medium route release, run power. Run block power. Man, we are looking good. We're going to go ahead and advance the week as we barely scoot by with a win. As we have 4 wins, 2 losses on the season. Man, we are looking good early. We're going to go ahead and look at all this next episode. Jeez. Go look at our team stats, update you guys on that. Davis Mills throwing for nearly 1,900 or nearly 2,000 yards now. 15 passing touchdowns on the 11 interceptions, kind of iffy. Dameon Pierce having an okay stint, I guess. He's been our starting running back here for a while now. Has far more carries than Isaiah Pacheco. John Mechie's been our leading receiver on the season. Emmanuel Sanders also here with some yards, but barely any of those coming from us, as we're going to have Nico Collins, who just came off of a huge game. Isaiah Pacheco, as you saw there, also doing really well. But Davis Mills, 14th in the NFL there, 17th in the NFL in rushing yards, which isn't bad, all things considered. John Mechie, 13th in the league in receiving yards, which isn't bad. And our offense and defense still doing pretty well. But man, we're starting to build something special here. I can kind of feel it. We're going to go ahead and look at last game's stats, as I left a little early on accident. So we're gonna go down to Titans. The Titans game right here. Player stats, passing. I mean, 443 yards, 3 touchdowns, almost a near perfect last half. We did get sacked. Man, just a rough game there. Dameon Pierce couldn't really find grip on the ground there. Pacheco ran the ball, also couldn't find much on the ground, but receiving wise, Nico Collins was the star of this game right here. 10 receptions, 169 yards, a touchdown. Huge game for him. Albert Wilson, as you saw, had a great game as well. Isaiah Pacheco also 8 catches for 83 yards. Love to see that. John Mechie got some more yards there during the end. 62. Brevin Jordan's best game of the season. Emmanuel Sanders also had a good game. No touchdown for him. These two had a touchdown. Mechie and Robert Woods was kind of a non-factor in this game other than the touchdown. We were able to take out Robert Woods just fine there with Derek Stingley Jr. back after he was injured last episode. Anyways, longer episode this is. I was happy to record it, happy to see all that, and it was really fun. So, I mean, just another overtime win. And overtime for that was like maybe the third or fourth time this season. So, I'll see you guys next time, I guess. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Constructive criticism is welcome. If you didn't like something you saw in the video, I'll do my best to improve upon it. Yeah.